Hi everyone, welcome to Lola's Frugal Life. This is episode 20. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly grocery haul. I'm doing this because I'm hoping that maybe it'll help you see that it is possible to stick to a certain dollar amount for your grocery budget if you plan ahead and you're determined with sticking with that amount. And by doing that, you can really save some money and achieve other financial goals. So after a few short words from our sponsor, we'll get right into today's episode. So today it's time for another weekly grocery haul update, and I'm hoping that these are helping someone. I'm trying to just kind of show you that you can save money on groceries and come in on your budget if you plan before you go and kind of know what you're going to buy before you get there and have a meal plan. So this week was a little challenging because I went to go to Aldi, which is usually the first store I go to, and they were, I forgot that they close at 5 o'clock now because of the pandemic. So I was sitting around the house getting ready to leave, and I kind of just was blowing a little bit of extra time, not for any reason. I just kind of was like, oh yeah, I got to go soon. And I totally forgot that they close at 5. And by the time I was ready to leave, it was 4:30. So there was no possible way I could get there in time. So I wound up having to go to ShopRite, which totally messed me up because all the stuff that I was planning to get at Aldi, which is really inexpensive, was different prices at ShopRite, and a lot of the things that I normally buy every week, they don't have. So this whole situation with the pandemic is really a challenge with the grocery budget and sticking to what you want to spend when you can't be sure that what you're going to want is at the store and that the store is going to be open normal time. So because the store's closing early. So anyway, I did manage to come in on budget. I got some random stuff at ShopRite for snacks and things that I wouldn't normally get that were much more expensive than I normally spend when I do at Aldi. But I did wind up sticking with our $150 budget for groceries for the week, and we're a family of 5. So I'll just tell you real quick what I wound up getting. I'll start with ShopRite. So at ShopRite, I wound up getting Cheetos popcorn, like cheddar popcorn. I never had that before, but I thought my kids would think that was kind of fun. It was on sale for $3 for a bag. And I got Snyder snap pretzels. They look like a little square with a little checkerboard. They were on sale for $2.79. I got an almond and coconut mix for my husband, kind of not really a trail mix, but a chocolate covered almond and coconut, toasted coconut kind of thing. That was $3.99. Again, so far all these things are more than I would have spent on snacks at Aldi, but I kind of was under pressure. I had no idea what I was going to do because I was totally out of my normal meal plan with having to go to a totally different food store than I was planning on going to. I got cooking spray because I needed some of that. It was $2. I got the ShopRite brand. Sea salt, I needed that, the McCormick one, thankfully, and that was on sale for $2 for $5. Two for $5. So they were $2.50 each. I was able to get the food store brand, the ShopRite brand pasta. So I needed 2 pastas. I got a penne and a linguine. Those were 84 cents each, so that wasn't too bad. I also got 2 jars of Francesco Rinaldi sauce, which was $1.49 each. I usually get the Aldi brand sauce, which is cheaper than that, but that was the most inexpensive sauce that they had. I also got, I got some pollen or all fruit, the fruit spread. I got that, was on sale. That was $2.29. They were kind of the smaller jars. I got a can of black beans. That was 55 cents, a little more than Aldi, but not too bad. That was the store brand also. I got a store brand wine vinegar. That was only 99 cents. I got my kids dark chocolate covered raisins. That's a treat. I don't normally get that either. Again, that's one of those things that I was just kind of randomly going in the aisles and grabbing stuff because I was kind of totally out of whack with what I was doing. So those were $2.69. I got the store brand white bread. That was $1.78 for 2 loaves, so it was 89 cents each. Aldi's even cheaper than that, but not bad. I got chicken breast. I think it was $2.99 a pound, so I paid $10.55 for the package I got. I got my daughter this little fruit pack. It was a slice of watermelon, a slice of kiwi, and I think some melon, and it was has to be eaten today. So it was 70% off clearance. It was only 66 cents for fresh cut up fruit, just a little small portion, but she loves that. So that was kind of exciting. A lot of times ShopRite has like a good clearance area. So I just happened to find that when I was in like the produce area. I got sweet potatoes. I got 3 of them. They were $1.52 a pound. So, oh no, I'm sorry. It was 1.52 pounds I got. They were 99 cents a pound. So that was only $1.50. I got some green peppers. I got two big ones. It came to $1.53 for that. And I got, excuse me, I got a big bag of the romaine hearts, like the big bag that comes up to 3. That was $2.69. I mostly get those for my guinea pigs. So I always usually grab one of those when they have it. I got 3 avocados. That was $6. That's so much more than it is at Aldi. They're like usually less than $1 each at Aldi. They might be a little bit bigger at ShopRite, but I don't know. The price is just so much better at Aldi. And I got a bag of clementines, a 3-pound bag that was $4.79. I know those are cheaper at Aldi for sure. I got, I forget what this item is. It says banana. I don't remember what that one is. I'm sorry. I got something for $1.84 that I don't remember what it is. Maybe I'll remember in a minute. I got a thing of Silk brand almond milk, $2.99. That's definitely more expensive than Aldi. I got these like little like orange like cream like gelatin parfait treats for my daughters. They were like 99 cents each. Again, not something I would normally get. But I was just kind of getting random stuff because all the snacks that I would have gotten at Aldi, I just couldn't, I just had to kind of go with it. I got light sour cream, $1.99. That wasn't too bad. I had to get the ShopRite yogurt, which I was totally not happy about because I love the Aldi brand yogurt. That's kind of like similar to the Chobani, and it's so much cheap. It's really cheap. So, but they only had the real Chobani, which was too expensive because I didn't know how my budget was going to come out, so I didn't want to take a chance of like buying something more expensive in yogurt. I buy a bunch of it because I eat it for breakfast every day. So I wound up just getting like the plain fruit on the bottom yogurt. It was like four for $2. So I got a bunch of those. So that's what I'll be eating this week. Oh well. I got the store brand creamer. That was $2.89. And I got their the store brand shredded cheddar cheese. It was $1.99 a package. I did treat myself to a package of brie. It was $3.15. It was just like a small one, but it looked really good, and I decided to get that to have some of that this weekend. I got my daughter like mac and cheese bites, like frozen, you know, like in the frozen food aisle, just for like a little snack. I got some pierogies, Mrs. T's pierogies. I usually get the Aldi brand. I'm not sure if these were cheaper or not. They were on sale for $2.99, so it didn't seem too bad. And I got some Friendly's banana split ice cream for $2.88. And I got a California roll sushi, like, I don't know what you call it, like container. You know, they have like at the food store, well, they'll sometimes have like the area where they make the sushi and sell it. So that was $5.99. I usually get my daughter the frozen sushi at Aldi, which she really actually likes, and it's really good. You would think like frozen sushi, oh my god, that sounds gross, but it's actually really good, and I usually get her that. So since I was planning on getting her that, I decided to get her the sushi at the food store. So all that at ShopRite came to $97.58. And then after Aldi, I went to get gas at BJ's, and gas is like so inexpensive right now. It usually costs me like $45 to fill up my truck. It cost me $33. So anyway, I was just kind of excited about that. So I went to BJ's. I got I got something called Sea Pals. It's like the Sea Pack seafood brand, and it's kind of like a little shrimp. I don't know. It's almost like a shrimp fish stick that looks like a little like starfish. I just thought it'd be something fun to have like for like a little snack food. So I got a box of those. That was $10.99. I got like a peanut butter chocolate trail mix that looked really good. It has like little round pretzels in it, and like dark chocolate things and peanuts and peanut butter balls and all this stuff in it, in one of those like clamshell type containers. It was $5.99. I got a gallon of milk for $2.89. I got one of the big giant Folgers coffee, like the ground coffee. That was $9.29. And then I got like some lunch meat, like Black Forest ham, roast beef, Swiss. Those were like $5, $6, like like $12 altogether for those. I got Tums, that was $6.99, and I got a 36 count of eggs, which was $4.79. So at BJ's I spent $53.23. So my grand total for both of them, both stores, and that's all the shopping I will do for this whole week, came to $150.81. So far, all 3 weeks that I've recorded these episodes, I've come within budget. And I'm hoping it's not too boring listening to me read off what I purchased. The reason I really want to do this is because I'm really, really hoping that if you listen, you can see that by managing and planning ahead and knowing exactly what I'm going to get and make sure it's within budget and making changes on meal plans and things like that when I need to, it really is possible to stick to a low budget for a family of 5. And we don't plan on doing this forever. We have some financial goals we're trying to meet, and this is one of the areas it's easier to cut. So I have full intentions of like upping the grocery budget at one point once we meet some of our goals and getting some more expensive and higher end type stuff here and there where it makes sense. But if you're trying to meet a goal, it really is such kind of an easy place to start with, to cut back on your groceries, and it's so easy to do. Not easy. I mean, you do have to work at it, but it's very doable. So anyway, I'm really hoping that this can help motivate someone and see that it is possible. And I guarantee you what I'm telling you is all I'm buying for the week. I do not go out another time during the week. I do this once a week shopping. It includes all of our groceries. It includes all of our paper products, anything we need. If we need dishwasher detergent, laundry detergent, it includes all of that. I have to squeeze that all within $150 a week. And I've been really successful at doing it. If I see that I'm going to come over, I'll just relook at my meal plan and I'll change things and see if there's any way I can do like a really cheap meal one night to like save, like 10 or 15 bucks, whatever it would cost me to buy the stuff. And it's really doable. And I hope this helps and I hope this motivates you. Please go check out my Facebook page. It is facebook.com/Lola's Frugal Life. All one word, no apostrophe. I would be really excited if someone goes on there and lets me know, give me what you like, what you don't like. I would love to get some feedback on the episode so that I know if I'm providing useful information on any of the types of episodes I'm doing. Right now, I know I'm getting listeners because I can see like some of the stats on the app that I use to record the podcast, but I have no idea if anybody likes it. So it'd be really great if I could get some feedback so that I know if I'm providing good information and helpful information. I really want to be able to help people with their financial goals and, being productive at your home and just all that kind of stuff that I love. So anyway, go to facebook.com/Lola's Frugal Life. Or if you want to join the private listener group, which would be really awesome, go to facebook.com/groups/Lola's Frugal Life and join the group. I'd be really excited to have you. So thank you so much for listening and have a great night.